rocky steep. Eyes are shut, but mind is wide awake, staring at the ceiling till it breaks.
Bones are heavy, sinking through the mattress, trapped inside this isolated fortress. Clock is ticking, mocking every hour, wilting like a frozen, sunless flower.
Paralyzed and staring into space, cannot feel the features on my face. Empty chambers echoing our names, playing these nocturnal cruel games.
Vivid nightmares bleeding into real.
Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep, where the abysses creep, falling so far, falling so deep.
No subconscious visions to explore,
Just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound.
we are buried deep beneath the ground.
The hollow sleep.
Skeletons are dancing in the gloom.
Vacuum sealing up this tiny room,
I can hear the grinding of my teeth.
wondering what demon lies beneath.
Gravity is pulling at my chest.
Cannot find a single ounce of rest. Pills do nothing, potions dissipate, lying here accepting of my fate,
Chasing after shadows on the wall.
waiting for the sky to finally fall.
Insomnia is carving out my core.
Leaving just a shell and nothing more. Empty chambers echoing our names, playing these nocturnal cruel games.
Vivid nightmares bleeding into real.
Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep, where the abysses creep, falling so far, falling so deep.
No subconscious visions to explore.
Just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound.
We are buried deep beneath
Glaciers forming on our parted lips. Mercury plummets in the fragile tube, trapped inside this geometric cube. Tundra stretches infinitely wide. Nowhere for the animals to hide.
Shivering violently against the sleet, numbness taking over both my feet.
Icicles hanging from the roof above, freezing out the memory of love.
Polar vortex spinning overhead,
Coating everything in white and lead. Temperatures dropping into minus bounds.
silencing the ordinary sounds.
Winter claiming territory here.
Crystallizing every single tear.
Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer.
A brilliant metallic and icy glaze,
Reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze.
hypothermia settling in the bone.
Turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
Avalanche threatens on the jagged peak, making it impossible to speak.
Snowflakes falling in a bitter swarm, never going back to being warm.
Frost is creeping up the window pane,
Solidifying every drop of rain. Skating blindly on the frozen lake, wondering when the surface might just break.
frigid breezes cutting like a sword.
Severing the matrimonial cord.
Arctic
Circles closing tightly in.
chilling the exterior of skin.
Temperatures dropping into minus bounds.
Silencing the ordinary
Sounds. Winter claiming territory here.
crystallizing every single tear.
Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer.
A brilliant metallic and icy glaze,
Reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze.
hypothermia settling in the bone.
Turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
Sub-zero climate dominating all.
Building an impenetrable wall.
Stalactites dripping in the hidden cave.
Welcome to the refrigerated grave.
Icebergs drifting in the barren north.
Calling the eternal blizzard forth. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer.
A brilliant metallic and icy glaze,
Reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze.
hypothermia settling in the bone.
Turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer. Freezing completely, turning to ice. Freezing completely, turning to ice. petals falling through the night. I trace the fabric tearing at the seam, lost inside a heavy waking dream, breathing in the dust of roses crushed. Everything around us feels so hushed.
Carpet stains and curtains drawn so low, waiting for the morning's absent glow. Fingertips are tracing down your spine, tracing out a twisted, jagged line.
We are sinking in this crimson sea, losing all the parts that used to be. Softly stinging, bringing me to ground,
In this quiet place where we are found,
wrapping up the hurt in plush disguise,
looking through the mirror of your eyes.
oh, the velvet ache, feel the softness break, swallowing the bitter pill we take. Wrapped in burgundy and shivering cold, watching all the tragedies unfold. It's a beautiful, luxurious pain, washing over us like summer rain. The velvet ache.
Thickened air is choking up the room, drinking from the chalice of our doom. Feathers scatter blindly on the floor. I don't wanna leave here anymore.
Melting into cushions, sinking deep,
Promises we never meant to keep.
tangled in the blanket spun from gold, trying to remember what we're told, but the texture leaves a burning mark, glowing faintly in the pitch black dark. Every touch is heavy, rich and slow, nowhere else that we could ever go. Softly stinging, bringing me to ground,
In this quiet place where we are found,
wrapping up the hurt in plush disguise.
looking through the mirror of your eyes.
Oh, the velvet ache, feel the softness break, swallowing the bitter pill we take. Wrapped in burgundy and shivering cold, watching all the tragedies unfold. It's a beautiful, luxurious pain, washing over us like summer rain. The velvet ache.
Rebel song into a satin wound. We are forever beautifully marooned. Stroke the fabric, let the fibers tear.
There is nothing left for us to care.
Just this lingering,
Exquisite soul, leaving us demanding something more. smudging out the edges of the loom, myopic vision failing to adjust, turning the surroundings into dust. Opaque windows blocking out the view, cannot differentiate the hue.
Astigmatism ruining the sight, blending all the particles of light. Dreary smeared reality remains,
washing out the vibrant, colorful stains. Indistinct and foggy outlines trace, wiping the expression off your face. Losing focus, dropping the lens, cannot see where anything ends. Dizzy spells are taking full command, slipping right out of my clumsy hand. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
obscured pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air, the somber blur.
Smearing ink across the parchment page, trapped inside a terrifying cage. Confusion dictating every stride,
Nowhere for the clarity to ride,
muffled visuals upon the screen.
deleting every recognizable scene,
Concussion rattling the weary brain.
driving me completely quite insane.
Outlines blending into muddy pools,
Breaking all the optical strict rules,
squinting hard but nothing will resolve.
watching the environment dissolve. Losing focus, dropping the lens, cannot see where anything ends. Dizzy spells are taking full command, slipping right out of my clumsy hand. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
Obscured pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air, the somber blur.
Smudged completely beyond all repair.
Rubbing at the eyes without a care,
Cataracts of misery and doubt.
blocking the illumination out.
Nothing here is crisp or well defined.
Just a terribly degraded mind. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
Obscure pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air,
The somber blur,
out of focus,
completely smeared.
out of focus,
Completely smeared. sleep.
The curtains are heavy, the windows are locked, waiting for the silence of a heart that stopped.
I painted the hallways in shades of regret, a velvet sanctuary we haven't left yet.
Gravity's pulling at the seams,
Falling through the static of our dreams.
can you feel the weight of the air? Lost inside the velvet hollow, breathing in the blue, searching for a tomorrow that doesn't lead to you. Wrapped in silk and sorrow, drowning in the haze, walking through the hollow for the rest of our days.
The garden is dying in the pale moonlight. Thorns are growing sharper in the middle of the night. I carved your name into the obsidian stone, a king without a kingdom sitting on a throne.
Don't look at me with those hollow eyes. I'm tired of the truth and I'm bored of the lies. Eat the mercury and taste the silver line. Everything you wanted was never really mine. Gravity's pulling at the seams,
Falling through the static of our dreams.
slowing down within the vein. Ticking metronome begins to wane. Blood is running lazy through the wire, losing all the temporary fire. Counting out the intervals between, staring at the oscillating screen.
Drum beats missing measures in the chest, approaching the inevitable rest. Vibrations cease to tremble on the skin, surrendering to emptiness within. The cadence halting, stuttering to stop, waiting for the final beat to drop.
Weaken now, the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slate.
Fluttering and slipping from the light,
Losing grip on human-made design. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse. The monitor displays a flat terrain, escaping from the corporeal chain. Arteries are chilling to the core, pumping vital energy no more. Listen to the fading pulse.
signals failing, traveling so slow, nowhere for the oxygen to go. Anatomy is shutting down the grid, closing up the heavy, weary lid.
Echoes of a solitary thump,
Overcoming the definitive slump.
sensory receptors going blind, leaving biology far behind. Metabolic engines grinding down, silence is the ruler of this town.
The instrument is broken out of tune, orbiting a dead and barren moon.
Weaken now, the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slate.
Fluttering and slipping from the line,
Losing grip on human-made design. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse. The monitor displays a flat terrain, escaping from the corporeal chain. Arteries are chilling to the core, pumping vital energy no more. Listen to the fading pulse.
one last throb before the quiet wins. This is where the absolute begins. A flicker of the mortal, fragile spark, extinguished by the overwhelming dark.
Let the metric system fall apart, severing the cables to the heart. static in my head, counting backwards from 1,000 sheep, falling down an endless rocky steep.
Eyes are shut,
but mind is wide awake,
staring
at the ceiling till it breaks.
Bones are heavy, sinking through the mattress, trapped inside this isolated fortress. Clock is ticking, marking every hour, wilting like a frozen sunless flower.
Paralyzed and staring into space, cannot feel the features on my face. Empty chambers echoing on names, playing these nocturnal cruel games. Vivid nightmares bleeding into real. Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep, where the abysses creep, falling so far, falling so deep. No subconscious visions to explore, just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound. We are buried deep beneath the ground. The hollow sleep.
Skeletons are dancing in the gloom, vacuum sealing up this tiny room.
I can hear the grinding of my teeth, wondering what demon lies beneath.
Gravity
Is pulling at my chest, cannot find a single ounce of rest. Pills do nothing, potions dissipate, lying here accepting of my fate, chasing after shadows on the wall, waiting for the sky to finally fall. Insomnia is carving out my core, leaving just a shell and nothing more. Empty chambers echoing our names, playing these nocturnal cruel games. Vivid nightmares bleeding into real. Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep, where the abysses creep, falling so far, falling so deep. No subconscious visions to explore, just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound. We are buried deep beneath the ground. The hollow sleep.
wake me up or let me finally die,
Am I dead or am I still alive?
suspended in this purgatorial state.
Hourglass is empty, it's too late.
Drain the logic,
Empty out the brain. Only this vacuity remains. Into the hollow
feet. Icicles hanging from the roof above, freezing out the memory of love.
Polar vortex spinning overhead, coating everything in white and lead.
Temperatures dropping
Into minus bounds, silencing the ordinary sounds. Winter claiming territory here, crystallizing every single tear. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer. Brilliant metallic and icy glaze, reflecting the sterile and unforgiving maze. Hypothermia settling in the bone, turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
avalanche threatens on the jagged peak, making it impossible to speak. Snowflakes falling in a bitter swarm, never going back to being warm.
Frost is creeping up the window pane, solidifying every drop of rain.
Skating blindly on the frozen lake,
Wondering when the surface might just break,
frigid breezes cutting like a sword.
severing the matrimonial cord,
Arctic circles closing tightly in,
chilling the exterior of skin. Temperatures dropping to minus bounds, silencing the ordinary sounds. Winter claiming territory here, crystallizing every single tear. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer. Brilliant metallic and icy glaze, reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze. Hypothermia settling in dripping down the wall. Medium is summoning the dead, calling forth the entities we dread. Apparitions floating near the stair, paranormal static in the air.
Poltergeists are throwing fine antiques, listening to the floorboard as it creaks.
Spectral figures standing by the bed, with decapitations on their head.
Ouija board is spelling out a name,
Playing an unfortunate dark game. Lamentations from the other side,
where the broken tragic souls reside,
mourning over centuries of grief,
begging for a spiritual relief.
Hear the ghostly weep,
Emerging from the deep,
phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt.
reading from a horrifying script,
A supernatural and endless song,
conducted by a terrifying mob. The
ghostly weep.
banshee wailing at the stroke of 3, haunting the deceased family tree.
Tombstones shifting in the cemetery plot,
Resting in a terrifying spot,
wraiths are hovering above the ground,
producing a discouraging sad sound.
exorcism failing terribly,
Spectres acting very fiercely,
possession taking over vocal cords,
chanting in unholy
foreign words,
graveyards shifting underneath the moon,
singing an incredibly sad tune. Lamentations from the other side,
where the broken tragic souls reside,
mourning over centuries of grief,
begging for a spiritual relief.
hear the ghostly weep,
Emerging from the deep,
phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script. A supernatural and endless song,
conducted by a terrifying mob.
the ghostly weeping. Crossing over to the great unknown,
Sitting on a terrifying throne,
spirits holding on to earthly ties,
screaming out their agonizing cries.
macabre dancing in the catacomb, welcoming the mortals to their tomb. weeping a river flooding out the bay, washing the footprints of our past away.
Tasting the kelp, entangling the line,
Marine biology of pure design.
plunging beneath the surface of the sea,
Finding the sunken lost anatomy,
aquatic pressure building in the deep,
rocking the creatures to an endless sleep.
barnacles growing on the galleon hull,
Hearing the shrieking of a lonely gull.
currents are pulling underneath the tide, nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
Buoyancy failing, dragging us below into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears.
Coral reefs are harvesting our grief,
Swimming past the ruined dead relief. A maritime disaster in the mind, leaving the continents
so far
behind. The ocean tears,
abysses yawning open like a maw,
swallowing everything the captain saw.
nautical compass spinning out of bounds,
Listening to the subterranean sounds.
anchor is dropping to the muddy floor,
Ripples expanding outward evermore. Mermaid lamenting in the azure blue,
searching the sediment for
something true. Pearls are descending from a broken shell,
ringing a solitary
diving bell,
fluid surrounding every spoken word.
making our vocabulary quite absurd.
Currents are pulling underneath the tide, nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
Buoyancy failing, dragging us below into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears.
Coral reefs are harvesting our grief,
Swimming past the ruined dead relief. A maritime disaster in the mind, leaving the continents
so far
behind. The ocean tears,
tsunami crashing on the promenade,
submerging every single barricade.
deluge of weeping from a stormy eye,
Blending the water with the weeping sky.
shipwrecked and floating on a piece of wood,
Misunderstanding what we understood. Shedding the ocean tears, shedding the ocean tears, shedding
porcelain face,
leaving a trail of my own disgrace.
I bought a bouquet of black carnations to celebrate our mutual frustrations. The disco ball is spinning like a dying star, wondering how we ever got this far.
Shining so bright it hurts to see,
Shrouded in a deep misery,
we are the kings of the gilded cage, living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave, in a crowded room. We're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz.
the champagne is flat and the air is thin. Where does the nightmare actually begin? I'm wearing a mask made of broken glass, watching the ghost of our memories pass.
Don't touch the sequins, I'll cut your hand. I'm the queen of a crumbling sand. Everything is pretty if you close your eyes. Beneath the tinsel is a world of sighs, shining so bright it hurts to see.
Shrouded in a deep misery,
We are the kings of the gilded cage, living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave, in a crowded room. We're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz.
burn the velvet, melt the crown.
Watch the glitter raining down,
It's beautiful when it falls apart.
the heavy beating of a lonely heart. So shiny,
So cold.
the gloom is our only home. Living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave, in a crowded room. We're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz. Staying in the gloom, where the glitter shines forever frozen lake, a fragile promise that was destined to break.
I'm chasing ghosts through the corridors of time, trying to find a reason or a rhythmic rhyme. The clock on the wall is moving in reverse.
Every memory is a blessing, every silence is a curse. Can you hear the sound of the void? reflecting in a puddle of oil, watching the city begin to boil. I'm wearing sunglasses in the dead of night, trying to hide from the artificial light.
The skyscrapers are tombstones for the brave. Beneath the concrete, we're digging a grave. I bought my grief from a vending machine, the saddest thing that I've ever seen.
Electric blue and sunset red,
Counting all the words we never said.
the city is a funeral for the sun. Welcome to the neon morning, bright and cold. The story of a heartbreak that's never been told. Glow in the dark, tears on a synthetic face, lost in the rhythm of this digital place.
Billboard is preaching a gospel of greed, giving us everything we don't really need. I'm a ghost in the wires of a fiber optic dream, drowning out the sound of a silent scream.
Let's go to the roof and watch the world decay. In 1080p the sky turns to gray, pixelated sadness, high definition woe. There's nowhere left for us to go. Electric blue and sunset red,
Counting all the words we never said.
the city is a funeral for the sun. Welcome to the neon morning, bright and cold. A story of a heartbreak that's never been told. Glow in the dark, tears on a synthetic face, lost in the rhythm of this digital place. Is a mountain that's too high to peak. Hold me close while the power goes out. This is what the morning is all about. System failure. Finally, darkness in the city of light. Digital place. Neon morning, shutting down. Upon the sandy shore, crashing against the rocky jagged door, weeping the river flooding out the bay, washing the footprints of our past away.
Tasting the camp, untangling the line.
Marine biology of pure design.
Plunging beneath the surface of the sea, finding the sunken lost anatomy. Aquatic pressure building in the deep, rocking the creatures to an endless sleep.
Barnacles growing on the galleon hull, hearing the shrieking of a lonely gull. Currents are pulling underneath the tide,
Nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
buoyancy failing,
Dragging us below
into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears. Coral reefs are harvesting our grief, swimming past the ruined dead relief.
a maritime,
Disaster in the mind,
leaving the continent so far behind.
the ocean tears.
Abysses yawning open like a maw, swallowing everything the captain saw.
Nautical compass spinning out of bounds,
Listening to the subterranean sounds,
anchors dropping to the muddy floor.
ripples expanding outward evermore.
Mermaid lamenting in the azure blue, searching the sediment for something true. Pearls are descending from a broken shell, ringing a solitary diving bell. Fluid surrounding every spoken word, making our vocabulary quite absurd.
Currents are pulling,
Underneath the tide,
nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
buoyancy failing,
Dragging us below
into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears. Coral reefs are harvesting our grief, swimming past the ruined dead relief.
a maritime,
Disaster in the mind,
leaving the continent so far behind.
the ocean tears. Tsunami crashing on the promenade,
Submerging every single barricade,
deluge of weeping from a stormy eye.
blending the water with the weeping sky.
Shipwrecked and floating on a piece of wood, misunderstanding what we understood. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears. Coral reefs are harvesting our grief, swimming past the ruined dead relief.
A maritime,
Disaster in the mind,
leaving the continent so far behind.
the ocean tears.
Sink into the brine,
Sink into the brine. the same or so. And the night is letting go. I feel the destiny.
Running wild when the night is falling out,
And when the world is fading out,
I know that I will say,
and every time I see your face, I know that I will say, I know that I will say. Rust is consuming all the iron gates. Entropy patiently, silently awaits. Crumbling masonry upon the brick. Moss growing heavy, furiously thick. Wilting foliage dropping on the path. Nature unleashes a ferocious mass.
termites are chewing through the wooden beam, rotting the fabric of the ancient scheme. Vines wrap around the statues in the park, swallowing monuments into the dark.
Petals turn brown and crumble into ash.
Dust settles over the forgotten cache.
Eroding foundation, slipping to the dirt. Decomposing matters, eliminating hurt. The architecture falls without a peep.
A metamorphosis.
So incredibly deep. Watching the quiet decay, witnessing it rot away.
Fungi
Are sprouting on the polar road.
welcoming every subterranean bug.
Paint is just peeling from the fading wall.
A deteriorating,
Unavoidable fall, the quiet decay.
moth-eaten tapestries begin to fray, losing their pigment to the shades of gray. Cobwebs are spinning in the chandelier, wiping away the history
leaving